Hey there everybody, welcome to all my YouTube subscribers and welcome back to Success with Coell Online. So today I wanted to run over a few things that I've been learning over the last 2 to 3 weeks and even before that, learning how to utilize YouTube to rank and to get more people through to your sign up links, and also to provide more value on YouTube, as well as people seeing your content on a regular basis. So we're going to have a little bit of a chat about a couple of different things. We're going to talk about niches, obviously niche markets, and we're going to have a talk about keyword optimization, as well as learning how to leverage your YouTube channel versus your Facebook channel, your Facebook, and how you can mix and match the two in terms of getting more followers. So I'm going to try keep this short and sharp, around 10 to 12 minutes for the video itself. So I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to take you across to YouTube itself. So I'll open up a new tab. Okay, so the first thing you need to do is obviously create your own YouTube channel. If you've got a Google account, or if you've got, if you use Gmail or anything like that, you can quite easily set up your YouTube channel, and it's free to do so. But what we're going to do now is talk a little bit about. Once you have set up your YouTube channel, we're going to talk about how you can utilize it and leverage it to generate more customers and business, in the online space. So I'm just going to we're going to roll with a couple of different niche markets. These ones are pretty big, so one of them is going to be the fitness industry. So I'm just going to explain to you how you upload a video, and from uploading that video, you get that video to the top 5 to be ranked top 5 for those certain keywords. So for example, we're going to use fat loss as an example. So let's just go with tips for fat loss. Okay, so tips for fat loss. There's a couple of different little strategies I use, and I would say this would be the easiest way for you to learn how to rank if you have little to no followers. I don't have a lot of followers, so the reason I use these strategies is so that I can generate more views, and obviously more people will see my content. And in saying that, if I'm delivering good content, I'll then end up getting more followers. So as you can see, you got your top sort of 5 to 10 videos here, and some of these names are quite common. Scott Herman, who else have we got here? Athleen X, Alpha M. So a lot of these will show up for a whole heap of different keywords, those people, and the reason why is because they're using YouTube keyword optimization strategies, and also they're pretty well educated on how to rank the YouTube videos. So in saying that, I'm going to show you, I use real simple strategies, and one of them is I look at these top 5 to 10, and I look at, okay, this one's got 40,000 views, this one's got 2.6 million views, this one's got 158,000 views, this one here's got 3.7 million views, and at the top you'll always usually have a paid video at the top. Obviously there's not one here. 1.4 million views, and that's 3 years ago. Obviously looking at the time frame, 11 months, so that's really good stats in 11 months. 4 years ago, 1 year ago, for 158k views. This one's really good. That's only 8 months ago, and he's got 2.6 million views. He's got a lot of subscribers, this guy, so you have to take these things into account. As you can see, the difference between the top 5, and as we scroll down, you can see here's another. He's really good, Elliot Hulse. Really quality content. He's pretty authentic, that's for sure. 1.1 million views 3 years ago. So a lot of the time people lose their ranking. One thing to consider is to have really quality thumbnails. So as you can see at the top, 10 simple fat loss tips, and that's in the thumbnail. So he's got his keywords in the thumbnail, and he's also got it in his title. 10 simple fat loss tips. So in the search term, tips for fat loss tips. So very similar. So you want to always have that search term in your title of your video. So 11 tips for fat loss, a really good thumbnail, appealing, eye capturing. And then as we work our way down, as you can see, some of the thumbnails start to lose their quality, and obviously their strategies aren't as strong as the ones above here. So that's a couple of tips there for the visual perspective. There's also the keyword perspective that I want to run over just quickly. So with the keyword perspective, how you rank using keyword optimization, there's heaps of different ways. This is just the way I use, and I teach my people how to do it as well. Anybody that joins opportunities with me learn these strategies, or join any of my businesses. So for example, if you're putting a video up that has relevancy to burning fat, losing fat, burning fat, losing fat, burning calories fast, shredding, anything along those lines, you want to look for. So if my video was going to be about shredding fat fast, so this is actually a really good keyword. So shredding fat fast hasn't been used very much, so that's really effective. You could dominate that search term pretty much instantly if you use the strategies that I'm about to share. So shredding fat fast, if you just take away the fast, shredding fat, you're going to come up with these what's called suggestions. So this is what people have recently, these are got the highest search terms, and also these are what people have been searching for regularly to find solutions to this common issue. So shredding fat workouts, shredding fat fast, shredding fat diet, shredding fat woman, shredding fat muscle building, and so on and so on and so on. So what you'd do is what I do is I take a screenshot of these suggestions, and then when I go to upload my video, so I'll move through to the upload side of things. Okay, cool. So when you're going to upload your video or stream your video live or anything like that, you want to for example, I'll just use an example here. Let me just get to my files. I'll just use a video down here. Videos. Okay, so let's just use this video for example. Okay. Okay, we're not responding. We'll just wait for a minute there. I'm having trouble with my internet. Okay, what we'll do is we'll reopen. That's not responding, so that's no good to us. See if we can close that program. Okay, sorry for the interference there, guys. We're having trouble with our unresponsive browser, so we're just reopening the browser now. Okay, see if we can restore. There we go. So here's our upload. Loading, hopefully it goes through this time. Okay, so what you're going to do is drag and drop a video into here anyway, like I was trying to do before. Once it's loaded in there, in the description of the video, the first thing you want to put is the link to your product, the link to your sign up link if you're with affiliated with a company, or you're in a referral program or something like that, and then below that you put a little subscription of the video and what it's about, and then below that I talked about those recommendations that come up when you put in fat loss tips, and you then utilize those, put all of those in your description and post the video. So what it's doing effectively is it's giving you the ability to rank for those search terms. So it's pushing you up the YouTube algorithm, and it's helping you rank better for those search terms. So those are just a couple of simple tips. Now it's really important when cross-pollinating with your marketing with Facebook and YouTube. It's super important that you take into account that if you can get subscribers on both sides, obviously you're building multiple databases. So how I do that is I put little icons in my videos to make sure that people go ahead and subscribe, and add me as a friend on Facebook as well. So in saying that, I'm just going to finish up this video, nice and short, 15 minutes. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and thanks for tuning in to Success with Coell Online.